Our chairman's response, I would like to, with the lead of Mr. Chairman, let us know who he's going to be, upstage with. So I did earlier on mention Mr. Emmanuel Autry Asante. He is actually the chair trustee. Round of applause, Mr. Emmanuel Autry Asante. And then we have Mr. Joseph Abua, who is the vice chair trustee. Sir, thank you so much for coming. And we have Mr. Noah Kanto, who is director and founder of Noah Care Foundation. Thank you for the great thought. And then we have Millicent Edu, who is the organizer. Millicent, thank you so much. At this moment, I will run with the speed of light to Mr. Chairman for his response. Mr. Chairman.
My name is Esino Mantias. I think the World Health Organization, WHO, right? Every October, they do set aside a day to observe world mental health issues. And then the idea is to draw people's attention or draw awareness to the plight of mental health patients. So this launch really coincides with the WHO day of drawing awareness to this plight of mental health people. I think those of us in Ghana, issues of mental health is not new. I've seen video clips of, I think it's mental hospital last time down, where the inmates were subjected to at least scrutiny, if I may use that word. And the latest that I saw had to do with I think the government and the person in charge trading exchanges about the need to release funds for the feeding of the inmates of the house. And that didn't go down well with some of us, because I think it's government responsibility to take care of the needs of the inmates, but that's a different subject matter. And then it's not new, because even if you step outside, you walk through the streets of Accra, you see degrees of mental retardation. There are those that are extremely handicapped, about maybe a year or more. You can see the way they dress, they not even have a bath or hair. And there are those who lean on your car and say, can I have a peso or two, or a CD or two? And of course, there are also those who they look normal, but then they have all sorts of problems going until you really knock on the doors, you wouldn't know they have problems. So here in Ghana, I don't think we have the issue of mental health is new, it's not new. And I've seen TV clips on the mental health patients that have been sent to prayer camps, they call them, yeah. So it's not new in Ghana. What is new is what this young man is trying to do, right? Set up a foundation to take care of a situation that seems to be neglected by most people in Ghana. And it is for this reason that I think he deserves a lot of commendation for coming out of the So I'm not in that field, so I don't know much about the technical details about mental health. But I noticed on the program that there are people who are well qualified to lead us in the discussion. Dr. Besio said, even though I don't see him around, I believe he has a rep who is standing for him. So I'll take my seat at this stage and then listen to the experts. And at the end of it, I'll come back. Thank you all for listening.
Let's do it for our chairman. Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, with your permission, I will carry on with the program. Thank you so much. So we'll skip the keynote address. Sorry, we are not there yet. At this moment, we want to welcome Mr. Noah Kanto, who is Director, Noah Care Foundation, to give us a welcome address. Director, please come and welcome us.
It's Accra. Yes. Glad to be here. I'm glad to be home. I'm glad to be in Ghana. The chair, Honorable Mr. Sedumante, dignitaries of the high table, invited guests, friends of the media, ladies and gentlemen, on my own behalf and on behalf of the Noah Care Foundation, I wish to warmly welcome you all to this occasion. Noah Care Foundation, as we have all seen, is a non-governmental organization. We aim to bring professionals from abroad to support local services. Our team today is Mental Health Awareness Campaign, which our chairperson indicated that this week has been set aside as a mental health week. The whole world, we are remembering people having mental health problems, and we are setting aside something that we can do to support them. Our topic is the challenges in the modern trend. Mental health has been in it since I finished secondary school, and I would say with the help of the wife of Mr. Sedumante, she is the one that directed me to this profession. She's a nurse herself. And this led me to start mental health training in Pantang. I started from there, and I worked there for about 4 years before I traveled to UK. And now I'm back, and I want to bring mental health to the doorstep of everyone. These professionals who are on the field in Ghana to see the challenges that we are facing in Ghana and what people who are abroad can do to support them. So I'm here now, and we're happy that Noah Care Foundation is going to move into a different dimension. The training again as a nurse in Ghana and my experience in UK really exposed me to a huge gap existing between the mental health delivery in Ghana and that of the developed world, as the UK, US, Canada, Australia are the main bodies that have studied a lot more into mental health education. It is therefore my aim to bring the knowledge and acquired skill in UK as a strong work network as I developed in the past few years with the aspects, ideas that I've built up from the workplaces and training that I've received in all these years, that I will be able to incorporate this into the delivery of mental health in Ghana and to move it into a higher level. Mr. Chair, kindly permit me to talk briefly on mental health in general. Mental health includes our emotions, psychological and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. It helps determine how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. Essentially, mental health is important at each stage of our life, from childhood through to adolescence to adulthood. Many factors contribute to mental health problems. Life stresses, such as trauma and abuse, can relate to mental health illness. Biological factors such as our genes well in supporting mental health issues. If we come to Ghana, the only thing we hear of is Pantang Hospital, Accra Sekati Hospital, and Ankapo Hospital. These services that may be very bring about in this modern world, Ghana. We want to be of a body that can assess mental health issues, so we have our volunteers that will go to communities in local areas, assess people who have identified to have mental health problems, and link them into local services. So if they need to be referred them to a psychologist, they'll be referred to psychologists. If they need to refer them to hospitals, they'll be referred to hospitals. If they need support for community mental health team, they'll be referred to the ambulance service. If somebody is having a mental health problem, ambulance service can get there. Well, not any condition, ambulance service will get there. But when it's mental health problem, it's difficult for ambulance to attend to them because that is not their thing. So this is a special unit that will have a car at their disposal. We have a mental health team with them that will go to the point of call. It could be somebody on the street disrupting the service or something like that, or it could be just into jobs and not staying home. And as our main focus, we wish to raise funds in Ghana and abroad to support mental health services and any service that will come to our attention that we need to do. We also have the whole world at our disposal. We'll be able to fund and support mental health issues by getting materials and equipment that will be needed when we set off. We also will give medical aid to local services, especially the poor and the needy in communities and the districts. And this, I think, the steps that we follow. But now, as we speak, we want to get every mental health problem off the street. And this is what Noah Care Foundation we want to do. We want to start as early as we can to get every problem off the street. And in this case, we have mental health professionals who will go and assess these people as neatly as possible and move them to a place of safety. In the mental health law, as it has been enacted in 2012, it is a responsibility of this curve. This is a gap that we want to make this possible. At this moment, some are happening, but there's many on the street as we can see. So we want to make this possible at the earliest hour. We want to also, as immediate effect, deliver continual care and rehabilitation for mental health patients. And I think this is some of the things that Ghana Noah Care Foundation we want to do. Mr. Chair, thank you very much, and thank you for coming.
But on the other hand, you expect we can say Dr. Akwesio says our program so or Hanaka experts Nakasa. The new one director, the federal so director, our experience will be English and Jimmy. Or go schools for Ghana and why you free the breed you are approaching. Say services near doors. You can't and maybe on your my dream one. You put in better work na on my call and it you on their fundraising. I got here room by what you say. Quantia de FS can until you know in a pound for Tenacia. Only you will be going one year so may now on Pija and I are a shake or maybe Menapoca. Not make a person news, not be the brave. It's important. At this moment, if there are any questions, you can ask. The experts here, the ones at them. Mary Ibn said, Kasawati so far, so war as in BCBia. Nanka, what page I was saying, Kasim Nobema, Nanka, Bisa.
No, Midasi, Media Nanya, as a Bisa. Okay. A contribution.
Right.
I am said, a copy Bible Numa, Fabi, who began say this and said, Radi. So, Bantama, and Camilla, I get it. Well, Noah Care Foundation, so Bantama, and Madame Fubio. Just last month, that's 3 weeks. Madame Fu, the back or the second take a child, or one fee, committee 4 and committee 8. Whatever. 7 na or mental problem. See, at some see na on any bad na what the fear. No, you can go check him. Na rapid response for ebi oha. anka papa ewuye anka bi amasa na wura wo sem kura e wo mu ni se ya be chi akola no e de no call police station. Police station so ya the mental patients call into ya cheli no police station one side baby na kusiafo na akwa no wa come na biane adi. See, I'm saying we need to do a lot in Ghana as far as mental care is involved. Obi ebat me fa just one city pen or the nsa ayede ashi gym obi timi hwe de nua na wade sika ya twitwa no ne yere ne nyina efre adi no osi nyina obi ane wa otere wo esati ye ni obi enhwe ni lower health care e mama mo e kwa mpaye sebetumi agina na botaye bi esi woni su no etumi agina ye na ababua omangana e da wanse ko bi.
The question is autism. Autism. Any mental problem is the same. Sometimes we will call idea of autism, but we never age. Maybe that's autism. A, B, and C. Thank you.
The no work about my head bank Accra. Now the stress level no is a penny power between stress level they are very high. And make I say no madam for be here juma or not to say na me to say na here juma na wa sorry na or kasa. It's a stress no ample so. Them say no care foundation. Mo fa bi nko e bank ho na di hiamo.
Pacho miti ya banche mo ba kakra miti ani say like you say omo mentally challenged no more about them. Omo na ebe confine no mo particular place. So we never say na say me jebia me na me go chine nko ana say one na me friend no be bo am. That's it.
Mental disorder, childhood disorders, and Pala, Ajimu Yare, a couple. Na se uwa akolebia owosa Ajimu Yare na, omo special care, pantime, ejuade bia, yemiti specialist, with omo sa conditions. Ebi na unim. Ebi so no bi wa ha onti say autism Ajimu Yare but the best yan ka say yewo Ajimu Yare enkwala Ajimu Yare yewo ahwefo wo ha omo hwe omo omo timi bo omo ye fine nti Ajimu Yare one of the childhood disorders mental health. And then the second one is wasade say obechi obi a so Edinako Hospital. According to Mental Health Act, as you see, I use Obia Najumu Ekano Kakra, and our Jumu Yare, on my so a district assembly, the responsibility. Senka, Obefasam or follow, not the Edinako Hospital. But the CNI, Ghana, there was a CNO, Ajumu Yare. According to Act, Nega was saying if I cry 100,000 Ghana cedis, they can say 10 million old cedis. And you know, money yet day, say, obey me, at some will be